Hello, everybody. I will be talking about the history of India. Each stage of Indian history will be covered in one video. The videos will be in order from the early settlements to Indian independence. This video will cover the early civilizations of India. So, let's get started. Part 1. The Indus Valley Civilization. So, what is the very first Indian civilization that we know of? It is thought to have been the Indus Valley Civilization. So, where was the Indus Valley Civilization located? Well, the Indus Valley settlements were located near the Indus River, which is in modern-day Pakistan. The river flowed from modern-day Kashmir to the Arabian Sea. The lifetime of the Indus Valley Civilization is divided into 3 periods. The first one is the early period, which lasted from 3300 BCE to 2500 BCE. The second of these periods is the mature period, which lasted from 2500 BCE to 1900 BCE. The final period of the Indus Valley Civilization is known as the late period. It lasted from 1900 BCE to 1500 BCE. At the beginning of the early period in 3300 BCE, nomads settled near the Indus River and built small settlements near it. During the early period, settlements such as Amri were established in the modern-day province of Sindh. The Indus River made the land fertile for farming. Their writing, which still remains undeciphered, have been found on clay tablets called seals. Around 2800 BCE, more advanced settlements such as Kodiji and Kalibangan appear. Around 2600 BCE, the urbanization of cities marks the end of the early period of the Indus Valley Civilization. This also marks the beginning for the mature period of the Indus Valley Civilization. Around 2500 BCE, more advanced cities such as Mohenjo-daro and Harappa start to appear. The cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa were one of the most advanced cities at the time. They had very advanced plumbing systems, and both cities were organized and laid out to a grid. Their culture and religion is still unknown to us. However, a large citadel at Mohenjo-daro probably means that there was some form of government. Most of the cities during this time were divided into 2 sections. The first one was the lower section, and the second one was the upper section. The lower section was filled with houses and shelters for the citizens of that city. The upper section was full of citadels and other important structures, such as the Great Bath. No one knows why the Great Bath was used or what it was used for, but it does look very similar to modern baths in Hindu temples, so they have named it the Great Bath. There are other artifacts, such as the priest king statue, the dancing girl statue, and toy bullock carts. However, we do not know who they represent. Many Indus Valley seals that were found in the civilization of Mesopotamia, which was another civilization in modern-day Iraq, probably means that they have traded with each other for a very long time. The people of the Indus Valley traded silver, gold, and jewelry with the Mesopotamians. The measurement system of the Indus Valley civilization was also very, very accurate. These measurements were often used to make bricks. And with that, we will wrap up the mature period of the Indus Valley civilization. Around 1900 BCE, the civilization starts to go into decline. There are many reasons for this, and it is still debated upon. But we'll stop for today. We'll cover the decline of the Indus Valley civilization and the Vedic period in the next video.